All right, so we move forward. Let's jump into Oregon State and WAZZU. Both teams are 3-0. You have Oregon State 14, number 14. You have WAZZU, number 21 in the nation. And it's funny with this game is because when you look at it, you say to yourself, damn, how many, like I already said, how many Pac-12 teams do we have in this top group? You have 8 ranked teams. 6 of them are playing each other. So that's just incredible. You know what I mean? So you have Oregon State, who I think is one of the more underrated teams in the nation right now. A lot of people are sleeping on Oregon State and what they're capable of doing. And Washington State's one of the more underrated teams in college football as well, too. So this is an under-the-radar epic battle, in my opinion. I think that this one right here will be a game that's going to go much further than the game that gets played on Saturday. The winner will wind up being more confident in being the spoiler of the Washingtons, of the USCs, of the Utahs, of the Oregons, and the Colorados now. You know what I mean? They want to be the team that literally is fearless going against those teams. And that's how I feel about both these squads, because they know they have been pretty much abandoned by the other 10 teams. Think about it. Think about it. These are the only 2 that didn't get chosen. They're the only 2 that didn't get chosen. Cal, Stanford, they're awful products, but they still got picked up by the ACC. And then Arizona State, Arizona, awful products. They still got picked up by the Big 12. But they looked at Washington State. They looked at Oregon State and said, nah, we're cool, we straight. But the Pac-12 wants to keep them. So that should go to show you that these teams, both of them, are more than likely pissed off with the rest of the conference for not looking out. And they're going to make them pay, especially their interstate rivals in Washington and Oregon. I'm telling you right now, they better watch their back, because if I was running either one of these schools, I'm pissed. You didn't have my back when you were supposed to have my back. But when it comes down to this game right here, I truly do feel that Oregon State is going to be good enough in this spot to get themselves a nice, thorough win. I just feel like they just know how to take care of their business when it comes down to these big games, especially against teams like Washington State. So that's why I'm going with Oregon with the minus 145. I know I'm kind of going with the favorites a little bit more than some would like, but I just really feel like these are oversells of dogs in these games this weekend. And that's one right there. I feel like Oregon State's going to go into Pullman and pull off a great victory, but it's not going to be a game where I can trust the spread, but I can trust spending a little bit extra to get the money line. So let's move forward and jump into our next game, which is going to be the Iowa Hawkeyes versus the Penn State